Did you know the US government once deliberately released radioactive material over its own citizens just to see what would happen? In December 1949, scientists at the Hanford nuclear site in Washington state opened the valves on purpose. They released iodine-131 and xenon-133 into the open air, both radioactive, both drifting toward towns in Washington and Oregon where real families lived. They called it the Green Run. The goal was to learn whether American spy planes could detect Soviet nuclear sites by tracking their emissions. So they needed a test, and civilians became the experiment. Nobody warned the people below. Nobody monitored their health afterward. The whole program was classified and buried. When the documents were finally declassified decades later, the government's response was careful and quiet. Officials called it a product of its time. That phrase does a lot of work when the people downwind were still alive, still sick, still waiting for someone to say what had been done to them. The files were real. The authorization was real. The decision was made by people sitting at desks.